morning, I'm Emily Mills.
I'm AJ Daniels.
And I'm Denver Blackwell.
Saying that we will not text and drive either. And now for your morning announcements for Wednesday, October 9th, 2013. Also known as, Denver, what day is it? What day is it? Hump Day! Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now for a moment of silence.
It's an old theme in the movies. The student with brains reaps the benefits of the climbing educational ladder while at the same time faces the scorn of other students at school. Well, that's not the way it is at Western Hills. The National Honor Society is a nationwide organization that recognizes students with high grade point averages and strong commitments to their community. Tonight at 7 p.m., the National Honor Society of Western Hills will induct new members. All current and new members should be in the auditorium at 6:40. The dress is semi-formal. If you missed the meeting at lunch on Monday, be sure to go by room 306 and check with Miss Frost. Don't forget, membership forms are due from all members.
Another honor society is in the news this week. Miss LaForge wants to remind National Arts Honor Society members that there will be a meeting at lunch on Friday during lunch in room 250. Be sure to bring your application form.
Do you like taking pictures? Would you consider yourself a photographer? I'm not talking about Instagram here. I'm talking about the real deal. If you have taken any pictures that relate to things going on here at Western Hills, you can upload them to www.replayit.com. Just create an account and upload your pictures and you can be recognized as a contributor to the 2014 yearbook.
Start off the news 6 weeks strong. To help you, the library will have extended hours this afternoon until 5:30. Plan to stay and get ahead in your studies. The Western Hills Book Club will meet today. Check the library door for locations of today's meetings. Due to the book club meeting, the library will not be open to the public until 1:30 today. Speaking of books, if you have any overdue books, you don't want to have a hefty fine. Thanks for turning in your books on time.
And now to hand it over to my home dog, Cameron Kersey, on sports.
Thanks, AJ. I'm Cameron Kersey, and I'm here for a brief look at Western Hills sports. Last Thursday, the cross-country team went for a little stroll around Joel Pool Lake. 7 guys and 8 girls took the 5-mile stroll around the lake with Devin Teague and Andrew Carrillo, both setting records and personal best times. In football, the varsity guys filled a Southwest High School at Clark Field on Thursday, but the varsity girls trounced Southwest volleyball in 4 sets to win. The ladies went on to play South Hills Tuesday night, marking the second round of district. The guys take on Granbury this Friday at Farrington Field. Now back to you, AJ.
Thank you, Cameron. And now over to Emily.
Haven't had your senior portraits taken for the yearbook? The yearbook staff and Glamour Craft Studios want to make it a little easier for you this year. Seniors wanting to have their yearbook portrait taken may do so here at Western Hills on Saturday, October 19th from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. And believe it or not, there is no fee for this picture. Reservations are required though, and seniors who want to take advantage of this offer can sign up in the library, Mr. Boston's room 243, or in Miss Clark's room, number 307.
Open house is quickly approaching and is scheduled for Thursday, October 17th from 6 to 7:30 p.m. There will be an extra report card available for everyone who attends, and parents can make appointments to speak with teachers as they go by each classroom and meet your teachers. Hey, extra report card. Your parent and your teacher in the same room. What could be better?
In lottery news today, well, not really the lottery, but it will feel like winning the lottery to one lucky student with a great attendance. At 12:45 today, there will be an attendance assembly in the auditorium where one lucky student will walk away with a huge flat screen television donated by Pinnacle Bank of Benbrook. In the overall class competition, the juniors attended more than anyone else with an overall attendance rate of 96%. The sophomores narrowly edged the freshmen out of second place with a 95% attendance. Rate to the fishes, 94.6% rate. Dragging their tails in the distance were the seniors with a 93.8% attendance rate.
This is Emily Mills.
And AJ Daniels,
And Denver Blackwell.
saying have a wacky Wednesday.
Speaking of wacky, why don't we turn this over to our producer, Larry Boston?
Good morning, Cougars. This is Larry Boston. I'm the video sponsor here at Western Hills High School, and I want to talk to you a little bit about what's going on. We're having a lot of changes here, and I think you'll be seeing those changes as we go through the announcements each week. But let's talk about tradition. Over the years, we've lost a lot of our traditions. One of the traditions that we're trying to bring back is don't step on the cougar. You might think it's stupid, but it's based on school pride. So we're asking you not to step on the cougar. Don't do it because the stanchions are there to prevent you from doing it. And when they come down, don't do it because you have pride in your school. Thanks. This is Larry Boston signing off for Cougar TV.
In the overall class competition, the juniors attended more than anyone else. In the overall class competition, the juniors' attendance more than anyone else.